Close your eyes. Relax. Enjoy the darkness. Enjoy that blackness and lack of light. Feel the relaxation that darkness induces within your body. Focus on the sounds around you and allow those sounds wash over you. Sounds of birds, any sounds outside or any external noises, allow them wash over you and contribute to that feeling of beautiful, relaxing peace. And keeping your eyes closed, and as you feel more and more relaxed, keep your eyes closed and enjoy that increasing sense of relaxation. And now, as you're feeling that sense of increased relaxation, and as you notice that feeling of lightness all the way through your body, that increasing feeling of relaxation and increasing feeling of lightness, which seems to feel as if your limbs could lift from the ground at any instance, and your entire body could lift from wherever you are lying right now. And now that you're feeling that sense of warm relaxation flowing right down through your body, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes, from the tops of your head down to the tips of your toes and back, feeling that sense of full relaxation, feeling that now, and that feeling of increased lightness now, feeling as if you could drift and wander and drift as that feeling of warm relaxation flows through your body, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes and back. A wave of relaxation flowing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes and back throughout your body, spreading all the way through your bloodstream, all the way through your nervous system, a sense of beautiful relaxation, flowing all the way from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes, and allowing the sounds around you to wash over you and to fill you with an increasing sense of relaxation and lightness. And feeling that sense of relaxation and lightness now, imagine your body becoming lighter and lighter, and your body starts to float and drift, and your body starts to rise. And right now you can feel your body start to rise, rising up from where you are, rising up very gently and very gradually. Your body is rising up, feeling that sense of weightlessness and relaxation, because your body is full of relaxation and warmth and relaxation and weightlessness. Feeling that sense of weightlessness now that is bearing your body upwards, and you can float in the air. Feeling that sense of relaxation and weightlessness now, your body starts to drift and float into the air, up in the air, full of weightlessness and full of a sense of relaxation and weightlessness, as your body fills up in the air and floats up in the air through the building that you're in at the moment, up into the air, to the outside air, through the building that you are, and you're floating above the building that you're in at the moment, floating above it, feeling even more relaxed as you drift up, knowing now what you know, that your body is weightless, that your body can float and drift safely and weightlessly and in a relaxed way up into the air, and drifting further up into the air, drifting further so that you're up higher and higher and higher, feeling a sense now of exuberation and feeling a sense of jubilation that you can feel your body weightless and lifting up and up into the air, above the houses that are underneath you. Now high above the air, lifting into the clouds. And you now are drifting and drifting and lifting high into the clouds, where you can relax and feel that sense of beautiful, unique weightlessness, drifting up and up into the air, way above the clouds. And you're now just above the clouds, and you can now relax onto a cloud. So noticing now a beautiful, fluffy, cozy, comfortable cloud, beautiful white like eider down, and a sense of beautiful, woolly, fluffy cloud, and that is supporting you up in the air. You can now see the heavens above you, and below you is the beautiful earth that you have now just left, and you are relaxing on that cloud. And relaxing on that cloud now, you know deep down that you know that you have heard from the people that you love and that you know, and the people that you do know and love have told you that you can come here whenever you want to relax. And you can relax here now in a sense of beautiful, weightless relaxation that flows through your body as the heavens and the sun shines down on you with its glorious sense of fantastic jubilation that you can rise, that you are powerful. You can rise into the air in a sense of lightlessness and a sense of weightlessness that overcomes gravity and allows you to glide through the air into this beautiful location on a cloud, where you are now in a sense of blissful relaxation. And lying here now in that sense of blissful relaxation, in this beautiful, unique, fantastic spot high above the earth, gliding, you can now relax, leaving all of everything that is involved in your life behind, down below. And you know now, deep down, that all of that baggage is left behind, and you can drift and float and drift and float and float and drift and drift and float through a beautiful, warm sense of relaxation that drifts through you. And feel that sense of power now, that you can overcome everything. You can overcome everything deep down. Deep down, you can overcome everything that you've ever encountered, and you can prevail, and you can overcome everything. You can overcome everything that you come across. You can succeed. You are a successful, floating, beautiful, majestic, twinkling being in the sun. And allow that sun go into you now, and feel that sense of that golden, warm, golden sunlight fill you from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes and back, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes and back. You feel that sense of huge, massive, brilliant, twinkling light, golden light that fills through every cell of your body, and in that cell is energy. And feeling that sense of energy now, from the tops of your head down to the tips of your toes, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Feel that energy go into every single cell of your body, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Feel that energy go flood through your body until it's saturated with energy, with confidence, with beauty, with the sparkling golden sense of that sun as it shines down on you in your golden throne on top of that beautiful warm cloud. From the top of your head down to the tips of your toes, every single cell of your body is now saturated full of that golden, beautiful sunlight, which fills you with energy, with warmth, with a sense of beauty, and every piece of intelligence in the universe is now saturating you from the sun, which gathers everything, is now sending it to you and filling your entire body from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes, and every single cell of your body. You are now filled with a huge sense of power and energy that you can overcome anything. You can overcome everything that you want. You are super powerful and can overcome everything. You are powerful. You are a golden, majestic God in the sunlight. Now it saturates your body. Saturate every cell of your body, from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, and every cell of your body is now saturated, full of energy and beautiful golden sunlight, and it drifts into your body. As you now drift and soak through the sunlight, and you drift and float and drift and float and drift and float and drift and float, and now noticing now that very beautifully and safely you can drift backwards, down, drifting down, drifting and floating. You can now drift back down towards the earth, and taking everything with you that you have learned, that you are a golden God, saturated, full of beautiful sunlight, and all of the intelligence and all of the energy of the universe is within you, within every cell of your body, drifting and floating and drifting and floating. All of the energy of the universe is now within your cells. You are super powerful in every single cell of your body. You are a machine full of beauty and power and confidence, drifting and floating, drifting and floating, and you're now floating beautifully down through the clouds, down through the air, down through the earth, and you're now drifting down into the house from whence you came, and drifting back into the room, drifting beautifully, drifting and floating, floating and drifting back down into the room from where you came, taking with you all of the things that you now know on a deep unconscious level, taking with you, locking in all of those things that you know on a deep unconscious level, that you are a golden God full of the energy of the universe, that you are beautiful, and every bit of the energy of the universe is locked in your cell, and you're super powerful. You're drifting and floating and drifting and floating and drifting and floating, and now back into the room, float back into the room, floating and drifting back into the room from where you came, bringing everything that you learned on that beautiful journey back with you, locked in at an unconscious level, bringing that back with you, and that is there forever for you now. That is always there for you forever, drifting and floating, bringing that back for you, a gift for you forever, saturating that in every cell of your body, drifting and floating back and back into the moon.